A proposed bill in Kansas would decrease the number of school staff members trained to handle suicide prevention. KCTV5's Abigail James explains why some worry this is exactly the wrong way to go. New at 4.
Well, this issue is one that affects our community. Just last month, 2 Shawnee Mission Northwest High School students took their own lives in the same week. Right now, every worker in Kansas schools is required to be trained to spot people with suicidal tendencies. State lawmakers approved the Jason Flatt Act in 2016, which requires a minimum of 1 hour of training per person every school year. Now, a bill moving through the Senate committee process could change that.
We just feel that there's a price tag for people that are being trained that probably don't have the connection with kids.
The proposed bill would change it so only selected staff would be required to do training. It would also remove the 1 hour minimum. Supporters say it's not necessary to train people who have little contact with students, but mental health experts disagree. They say the more people, the better chances of stopping someone from taking their life.
I believe that you have to have some interaction to be able to ask the most difficult question, and that is, are you thinking of killing yourself or are you thinking of committing suicide?
The Center for Disease Control says suicide is the 3rd leading cause of death for children 10 to 14. Now, the issue crosses both sides of the state line. Lee Summit will be given grant money next week that'll go towards suicide prevention in local schools. 3 Lee Summit teens have died by suicide this school year. Abigail James, KCTV5 News.
We do want to remind you here that there is help out there for those who need it. The National Suicide Prevention Lifeline provides free, confidential, emotional support. That number is here on your screen, 1-800-273-TALK. You can also online chat with that lifeline at suicidepreventionlifeline.org.